Exam. Exam. Which school? Presentation. Presentation is there given here. Tomorrow which exam? English language. Others are telling bio. Who got bio exam? Tomorrow which exam here? Language. You say bio. Chalo, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay then. So we have done some reflection now. Property was now reflection now. I have given some questions to do homework, reflecting about certain lines. Who was the Srishti? We want.
What are the rest of your homework? Homework हो गया?
Yeah. Homework done. Just make you say back. Say laugh you done and got the value. Okay. Any doubts on difficulties here?
Sir, doubts, sir.
Okay. What is the doubt?
Question number 12.
Question number 12. What is question number 12?
Question number 13.
Tell now which
Sir, question 13.
Read.
The point P, 3,4 is reflected to P dash in the x-axis.
B 3,4 reflected to
X-axis.
okay. Then
And 4 dash is the image of O, the origin, where reflected in the line P dash.
line
P dash.
P dash. Okay.
Using the graph paper, give the coordinates of P dash and O dash. Length of segment P dash and O dash. Perimeter of the quadrilateral P dash O dash. The geometrical name of the figure P dash. Sorry, P dash.
All of you can be quiet. This is the point is coming here, which is P dash.
Can you draw it from that?
P is reflected in x-axis now.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to reflect O with this line. What is the reflection of O with this line? How many now? 3, 6, 0. This will be O dash. Then what is the next condition?
The length of segment P dash and O dash.
Length of P dash is equal to how much? 8 units. 8 units, okay. This is how much? 6 units. They are not equal, whereas perpendicular. Okay, then.
The perimeter of quadrilateral P dash O dash.
P dash. This figure is what? Diagonals are the perpendicular bisectors. Okay, understood now? This is. Actually, what is happening out there? Common person not doing, these people are here also not listening. Now, yes, next is over here. The correspondingly you will be getting this is 3, this is 4. Pythagoras theorem, this is 5. So all of them are 5. Okay? It's also is 5. So you got the perimeter 20. Understood? Anything else? Anything else of this stuff? Your doubt is over? Now, listen all of you. Tomorrow school, which test is there? Holiday. School. You said tomorrow test is like. When it is announced, it is online. Yes, now. अच्छा मोबाइल is full time working. चलो listen. Hello. Stop talking. Next class after I need to see the daily five sums. Now we will start this one now because most of the people just come and go. Okay. Chapters next the week you hear of this one here next. Dates are come now for your 80-mark paper. So I need the people to stay to it. Otherwise, if I will seriously telling, maybe you stay back over here and you do that. My need is you are the person in last 55 days, one time, two times. As these others do maximum number of times. You are in opposite direction. You know? Others all do means you do one. Okay, a very busy person. Next, I am telling you seriously. I will make you to after 8:45. Okay, we'll stay back. I will, there is a sheet 6:30. I will tell inform your mother from here on. To everyone I am telling you, please do by whichever, not require the work which is written. You take the revise the chapters. Chapters are coming, whichever is coming, daily basis by some you have to do and do. Is it clear? If any objection, any problems are there, please raise your hand. I will settle that problem. Is there anyone got problem? What to do? Huh? You have followed Abhi, what is it? Did you follow Abhi? This and anyone got problem? Okay, you are. Finger on your okay. So, this is the one we have done, which chapter we have done the coordinate geometry first part, reflection. Okay. Your school exams are going forward, over. Now again another test will come now, start revising the chapters. Okay. Now we will go to the next chapter immediately. That is the sectional midpoint of the Icse. Yes, sir. Okay. Nothing, any chapter which is pending from the school side, okay, no? Okay, I wanted to. Yeah. Quickly listen here. We are going coordinate geometry. Next you will be here. I am telling you, he is not talking, you are talking. Only you are talking or she is talking? Yes. Alright, okay. Now listen. To do this section and midpoint formula, last year we have done in the coordinate geometry distance formula. Remember it? Yes, yes, what is this? If you know, somebody you are Sanskriti. Sanskriti, you remember? Yes or no? Please stand up. And if you know, stand up. No, that is not no. Okay. You know. Stand up. You know. Bhumiraj, you know. Please stand up. Okay, Niti knows. You know? Huh? Shesa knows. She did not hear the question even. Very good. She did not hear the what is my question? That which she is listening in the class. Hello? Do you remember? Anyone remember from the class? Yes.
It's under root of y2 minus y1 whole square plus x2 minus x1 whole square.
Very good. Sit down. Here. Distance formula you used to find out the distance between 2 points. 2 points being the coordinate of 2 points will be given. Okay, the coordinate of 2 points are taken as one is x1, comma y1, and the second one is x2, y2. All of you can sit down. Let's say this. These are the 2 points I have taken as coordinate of P is x1, y1. So you will get coordinates, and Q is x2, y2. So we are going to discuss about process of okay. Now to find out the distance between the 2 points, means this length of PQ is found out by PQ is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Is there anyone studied this one in the last year?
Yes.
None of you. First time, is there anyone is seeing this formula? You are seeing first time. Your school it is not done. You are from which school? Ryan Ryan Darul. Anyone studied in the Ryan Darul? It is not in the. It is not. You are online, no? Abhi, it is not studied. Okay, I'll ask other people. Okay, now you have seen this one. Okay, so open your notebook. Chapter name, right? Chapter name, you write section and midpoint formula. Section and midpoint formula. Okay. Yeah. Heading is written. Now, certain revision part I need to explain that it's already done. Once again, I'll ask. Any point is of the form x comma y. Giving pen is not with the mouse, with the hand only, okay? Alright. So, all of you know any point is of the form x comma y. If that I don't need. If a point is on x axis, if a point is of the form x comma 0. You want to review? I think reflection also zero. Point on the x axis of the form x comma 0. These are important applications will come. Point on the y-axis of the form 0, comma y. You see, that is not important. Listen. Okay, 0, comma y. This basic part, you know.
Yes.
Next is if 2 points. Listen here. If 2 points are of the form, let's say x1, comma y, and x2, comma y. Let's say A is x1, comma y, and B is x2, comma y. Have you noticed anything?
Yes.
What is it? Y coordinate is same. Y coordinate is also known as
Coordinate.
x coordinate is also known as. Do you know what is the distance between these 2 points? x2 minus smaller one, because this AB will be parallel to x-axis. When the y coordinates are same, the line joint segment will be parallel to which axis? X-axis. When the x coordinates are same, the line segment will be parallel to y-axis. Then difference of the y coordinate you can make. Okay, this also you followed. These all things, lot of places you apply that I don't need to explain. Now, so these all not required now. So right below write distance formula. You can just draw a line segment, mark it, and below write this one. Show me a side. A side somewhere else. Yeah. Just draw the line segment, mark P as x1, y1, P or Q, A or B. PQ is equal to root of. Written all of you? Yes. Remember this formula will be applied. This is to find out what? Distance between the 2 points. Okay, listen. What is the root of A square? What is the root of A square? A. Yes or no? Root of B square. So we can take the square root and you can write x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1. Yes or no?
Yes. No.
Yes, no, no, yes.
No.
It's not possible. Why it is not possible? Because plus is there square, so you cannot do it. Okay, so this don't write this one. Okay, so now another one. Can you write this as x1 minus x2?
Yes.
1.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
whole square है ना?
x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square. Yes or no? Yes or no? The square root.
Yes, sir.
Even this way also you can write. A minus B whole square and B minus A whole square are same thing. Understood? Okay, this formula can be written as this form also. There is no problem. Both the ways are same thing. Okay. Remember these forms. A minus B whole square, I don't know whether you wrote or not anytime, is equal to B minus A whole square. Minus A minus B whole square will be same as, it will be same as A plus B whole square. Its application when it is coming. Hello? You do your, she will do it. Okay. You cannot see from there. Huh? That's just like, otherwise, it's all completed now, then what are you doing over here? Now, okay. Then why he has to mark something in your book? No. So then, all of you done? Okay, find one example also right. Find the distance between. Find the distance between minus 3, 5 and minus 7, minus 6. Find out. Find the distance between minus 3, 5 and 7, minus 6. What's the answer? Use this formula and get. Ritu, what's the answer? You know how to do? Yes or no? Then do it. Why this is taking fast? Is it rain? Smart baby. I don't know what you people are thinking about yourself. Are you studying 10th standard? Yes. First, you people all keep in mind. I am a student of 10th standard. Okay. Yeah. Look here. PQ. You can take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. That is equal to root formula. You'll write 7 minus 3, 7 plus 3 whole square plus minus 6 minus 5 whole square. That is equal to 7 plus 3 whole square. No need to apply a plus b whole square. 7 plus 3 is third standard. You study 7 plus 3 is 10. At least, it's a little standard. Come here. Zero. Formula 0. I think passing comes the same or going. Come out there. Move on. Okay. All are there. They don't take it. Okay, not like Okay, done. Yes, sir. Okay, you got the answer. Then listen now. Root of 221. If you can factorize and simplify this one, okay. Then otherwise 221 square this much units. Okay, not square unit, unit. Distance means it is only positive quantity, so you will take the plus 25. Okay, distance formula. This is the way to apply. Remember. Okay, that is why I wanted to see how many of you. Please remember. Now, with the help of distance formula, quickly I'll go through one by one conditions. First is coming as the points are collinear. You know what is the meaning of collinear? On the same line. If the coordinate, let's say, if it is given as PQR, let's say this is another one. Okay, quietly sit. Okay. Now, with the help of distance formula, can you prove these 3 points or prove or verify whether these 3 points are collinear? Go to know these three. Yes, or no?
Sir, we will first prove A and B distance between A and B.
Find the distance between A and B. Okay, AB will find out.
So then we will find BC.
When we will find BC? Huh?
And then we will find BC.
So 3 lines here tell. So you can tell directly we will find AB, BC and DC. No? First we will find AB. Then we will find. Then we will find BC. Okay. Then okay. Then we will do something. Tell her. I agreed with you. Find AB, BC, AC. Okay. Should I find? Then after that. Okay, sit down. Any others? Any others if you have? Those who know something, please raise your hand and tell. Okay, don't know means I will tell. Now you already tell something. Look here. When 3 points are collinear, look, you just draw a rough figure and you can see, let's say A, B, C. If they are collinear, means they are on the line. Its meaning is AB plus BC will be equal to. Okay, so what you do means, now look here. Find the length of AB, BC and AC. It's not necessary it is an ABC, it may be ACB, BCA. Add 2 things, smaller ones add. If it is equal to the third one, then the points are collinear. All of you followed?
Yes, sir.
Should I explain anything? Find AB, BC and AC, sum of any 2 is equal to the third one, then it is their points are. Suppose if sum of 2 is not equal to the third one.
Non-collinear.
Non-collinear means
Not
they form it. They are the vertices of a triangle. Understood? If they are non-collinear means 3 points form a triangle. If they are forming a triangle, different types of triangle we will tell us. First is coming as equilateral triangle. You know what is meaning of equilateral triangle? If all 3 sides are equal in length, then they are equilateral triangle. Isosceles triangle. Find AB, BC and AC. You should find all the 3. Avi, please listen. Okay. So find any 2 sides equal isosceles triangle. Skeleton triangle.
One side.
One more, right angle triangle. We cannot find out angle 90 degree over here. We will apply, it should be Pythagorean triplets, means AB square, BC square, AC square. Sum of the squares will be equal to the third square. Are you followed this much? If you are not followed, please raise the hand, I will explain. Which one you are not followed? Nothing followed or what? What? You followed what is called, you also not followed anything. You followed. So what did you follow? What is the meaning of collinear? Collinear means points lie on the same line. That much you know. So to verify means find the length of AB, length of BC, length of AC. When I was speaking, at least raise the hand now. At the end, not that is. So find AB, BC and AC. Add the smaller 2 things. If it is equal to the bigger one, means AB and BC is added. If it is equal to AC, then the points are collinear. Understood now? Maybe BC and AC are smaller. So add BC and AC. If it is equal to AB, they are collinear. You have any problem? You have any problem? Then this much is clear now. If they are not collinear, they form a triangle. Means they are not on the same line. Maybe B is here. You can make a triangle. In the triangle, different types of triangle. One is called equilateral triangle. When do we see equilateral triangle? If AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. Are we followed? Yes or no? Okay. Isosceles triangle. Any 2 sides are equal, then it is an isosceles triangle. If all 3 sides are unequal, scalene triangle. This much is clear. You also follow this match? Yes or no? Okay, then right triangle. Right triangle means one angle 90 degree, but you cannot find out one angle 90 degree. We can find out by Pythagorean. Means find out square AB square, find out BC square, find out AC square. Sum of squares of 2 is equal to the third one square. Is it clear all the things? You want no need to write now? Yes or no? So this is called the distance formulas first application. Okay. Next is again quadrilaterals are there. Do you know how to prove a quadrilateral to be a parallelogram? Opposite sides are equal. Distance formula I'm going to use means opposite sides are equal. If it is ABCD means AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. If you can prove or find out, are you followed? Like this way, one more point may be given. D is equal to let's say 7, 6. The question will verify whether it's a parallelogram. Find AB, find BC, find CD, and find AD. Then opposite sides, AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Then it is a parallelogram. Are you followed? Those who wondered, please note down in your book. If you wondered, if you know, means no problem. Rectangle. Opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. Means first you find all the four sides. Diagonal means length of AC and length of BD find out. AC is the diagonal. So 6 distances you have to find out. AB, BC, CD, AD, all four sides. Then the opposite sides are equal. Check the diagonal AC and BD. If opposite sides are equal, diagonals are equal, the figure form is a rectangle. Understood? Okay. Next, rhombus. All sides are equal, means AB, BC, CD, BA, all four of them are equal. That is a rhombus. Next, square. All sides are equal and the diagonals are equal. Then it is a square. This is the way to use it with the help of the distance formula to find out. Sure now? Alright. Okay. This is the distance formulas application. I don't need to explain anything related to this one. This all done in the last year. Okay. Next, one more thing of this one is studied is coordinate of the circumcenter. Have you heard about circumcenter? Do you know, have you heard about circumcenter? Here, this year also I taught you in similarity. Anyone remember circumcenter? Center between center. Point of intersection of all the perpendicular bisectors are called circumcenter. Okay. Altitude, median, angle bisector, perpendicular bisectors we discussed. Over there, when the perpendicular bisectors, all of them meeting that point is called the circumcenter. Circumcenter property that time also we discussed. Circumcenter is equidistant from the vertices. This also is an application of the distance formula only. We will take that P is the coordinate of the circumcenter. If the triangle is ABC, then we take PA is equal to PB is equal to PC. We will take PA equal to PB, PA is equal to PC. Two equations we have solved it. That was also done in the last year. Okay, this is the circumcenter. Now, not much to do with the help of this one distance formula, so I am not doing that all conditions. Whenever the questions coming, if it is anything based on that one comes, then I will explain. Okay, distance formula is used for finding what? Distance between two points. That much you know. Next, we have to do is called the section. Section formula. Section formula means division. B divides AC in what ratio?
1:2.
How do you know 1:2? When the ratio, what ratio? AB is to BC. What is the ratio? B divides AC in what ratio? AB is to BC. Okay. Now, if it is given as this one. So now, B divides in the ratio, what is the ratio? Okay. Okay. Or B divides in the ratio, M is to N. If you want M1 is to M2, what is the textbook method? If you wanted to do somewhere it is M is to N, somewhere else M1 is to M2, both are same thing only. The notations if you want, ask like the textbook you wanted to learn. Makes no difference, both are same thing only. Okay, if you wanted to talk about so B divides AC in the yes. What is the problem? You understand? You what is your comfortable? Yeah. Done. Okay now. Long back you could have asked, if it isn't. Now M1 and M2. So B divides what happens? So we have the section formula means to find the coordinate of division. The ratio will be given, the endpoints will be given. Coordinate of A will be given, coordinate of C will be given, the ratio also will be given. To obtain the coordinate B, we use which formula? Section formula. By hearing distance formula, immediately can realize what is distance formula is for to find the distance. And section formula means we don't know. So what is the section formula is to find out the coordinate of the point of division. This division is internal division. There is an external division also is there that we will explain later what is external division. So look here. I said later is to see. C divides AB. Internally in the ratio AC is to CB. If I extend this one, C divides AB externally in the ratio AC is to BC. That is called external ratio. Okay, this part you don't have now, that later I'll tell you where it is required. Okay, now this is what externally means the point is not between A and B. It is on the same line collinear to A. Okay, then the ratio is AC is to BC. Here also is AC is to BC. Okay, your problem solved. Okay, now so this is the internal division it is coming. So the coordinate will be, let's say the coordinate of A is, or if you want to do C divides AB in the ratio this one. Let's say coordinate of A is x1, y1. Coordinate of B is x2, y2. Okay, we have to find out the coordinate of C. Let's say this is x comma y. The ratio formula it is coming in this way. After that, I'll explain how the formula is come. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. M1 times x2 plus m2 times x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Then the y coordinate same way. M1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the coordinate formula to find out the coordinate of x and y. So it's a little, look here, in the distance formula we could have interchanged. Any one point you take x1 y1, any second point you take, if interchanging also no problem, because that is why I wrote, if it is x2 minus x1 all square or x1 y. Whereas section formula you have to take in the order. M1 into, not this one, opposite side. M2 into x1. How the formula is coming and little explanation, fully I will not explain. This one, look here. Let's say this is A, coordinate is what? X1, Y1. B coordinate is what? X2, Y2. Okay, C divides. Let's say C is this point whose coordinate is X comma Y. This is what? X axis. This is what? Okay, very good, smart people. Okay, now I'm just drawing a perpendicular over here. Let's say it's meeting at the point, let's say P. This side join the perpendicular over here. Let's say it is meeting at the point Q. Let's say this is so. At the point, let's say R. These all are dropping. Perpendiculars are dropped and it's meeting. Okay. Figure is since long time Avi is looking. Okay, Avi stand up. Sorry. Sorry. Avni. Okay. Any problem? They don't have a problem. You have a problem. Avni, what is OP? OP is OP. A. Can you? It is x1. Do you know how to take a coordinate? P is 3. Sit down. 3, 4. How did you find out 3, 4? How to locate 3, 4 in the? How do you locate the point 3, 4? Fine. Move 3 on x-axis and 4 on y-axis perpendicular. So this is it's 3. Means. And what is AP? Y1. You will get this correspondingly the point. Okay, all of you followed. Sit down. Not followed means remember this one. Next is what is OR? X. What is RC? Y. What is OQ? X2. What is PQ? This much is clear. I'm just going to draw some more perpendiculars. Okay, perpendiculars done. Okay. Now, what is PR? X minus x1. Then what will be AD? Same x minus x1 now. Yes or no? How did you get PR? OR minus OP. Okay. Can you tell me what will be CD? Y minus Y1. Not followed as well. This is CBD. CBD everywhere common. Okay. No. CBD. Okay. So the followed, how did you get Y minus Y1? Okay. Next. Do you know what will be a QR? X2 minus X. Therefore, this also is X2 minus X. And this, what will be BE?
Y minus Y.
You're all smart people. And the ratio is M1 and M2. Okay, this much is clear. Now, I taught some chapter similarity. You followed or not?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, this one, Srishti.
Yes, sir.
They prove these two triangles similar. Fast.
90 degrees.
90 degree, 90 degree. Yes. Okay. Other than Sriraj, anyone? Other than Sriraj. You're Sriraj, you know? Yes. So put the hand down. Okay. He's showing his muscle and all. Yes. X and 90 minus X, nothing to do. These are lines are parallel now. Corresponding angles. This is corresponding angles. Therefore, these triangles are similar by a similarity. So complicated, no? Therefore, which is similar to which one? Triangle ADC is similar to triangle CEB. Therefore, AD upon CE will be equal to DC upon EB is equal to AC upon all the values you have. X minus X1 upon X2 minus X is equal to M1 upon M2. Cross multiply X quantity. Okay. Y minus Y1 upon Y2 minus Y. Okay. Proof is not required. Method of the proof is followed.
Yes,
just only the method to identify. Okay now. Okay, that formula. How it is come, I have just explained. Is it clear? Because when I wrote that formula, this man is giving something we have to learn. Okay. It is everything has its own proofs and all. Okay. This formula is called which formula? Section formula. Without looking at the board, can you tell? Look at this side. Then tell. What? How are you? Who can learn the formula? Who has learned? Without, I said she is writing and going to read. I will give the steps. Okay, then.
M1 x square plus
M1 not x square, x2.
x2 plus M2 x1 upon M1 plus
Okay, this both has to come over here. So you should have taken admission in the month of April now. So you could have given all that. So and y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y. Did you give the answer? Okay, understood or not? Formula, this formula is used to find out. This formula is known as section formula. This is to find out the point of division. What is the point of division now we have? C. See, I will give. Relax. No. C is the point of division. Okay. And what are A and B? N points. What are the coordinates? X1, y1, and B is x2, y2. What is the ratio given? M1 is to M1 is to M2. Are you followed? So in your for using this formula, what more things will be given? X1, y1 will be there, x2, y2 will be there, M1 is to M2 is there. Then use this formula, you take the coordinate. Since it is the coordinate, you will put coordinate form. Means x equal to 3, y is equal to 4, not stop. Therefore, the point is 3, comma. Understood or not? Yes. We have to find out the coordinate of C. Heading right, section formula. We shall, did you write the which? What is this? Don't write this way. Draw the figure first. Don't write this formula. First you draw this figure. Just draw a line segment and mark. Not this one, the here. Drawn. Okay, your eyes. The various specs. Then draw this one. Drawn marking x1, y1, x2, y2 are not done. Why I did not draw a horizontal line? You people feel that it's always parallel to x-axis. Not necessarily, it can be any direction. That's it. Even if you are drawn parallel to x-axis, no problem. Okay. Yeah, then below. Written all of you?
Yes.
Then below write. C x comma y. Capital C x comma y divides the line segment joining. Divide the line segment joining A x1 y1. Line segment joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. Internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then written that much.
Yes, sir.
Then the coordinate of C is obtained by write the formula. Coordinate of C is obtained by x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by this is written. So I'll ask you to read. And y is equal to x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 and y is equal to you can't hear. Actually, where the specs you know, then maybe it has an effect now. Okay, that's good. Okay, Ritu, read. What I dictated as a time pass, I was dictating. That is what. We shall read.
C x comma y divides the
Hello, please stop talking. Read loudly.
C x comma y divides the line segment joining A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the coordinate of C is obtained by x equals to m1 x2 plus m
M2
M2 x1 upon M1 plus M2.
y is equal
Y is
to
equal to M1 upon M1 y2 plus
M2 y1 upon
M1.
M1 plus M2. Remember the formula in this figure. The other one is the explanation of the who has learned formula. Alright. Suti, tell the formula.
X is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 upon M1 plus M2.
Sit down. Iti, y is equal to
M1 plus Y2.
M1 plus M1 by 2.
M1 Y2 plus M2 Y2. Sorry, M2 Y1 on M1 plus.
You are doing this painting and all. This is your permanent place. Sit down. Okay, stand up. Learn the formula. Learn. Yourself decided. Okay, then without to reason.
X is equal to M1 x plus M2 x1 upon M1 M2.
Not M1 plus M2. Then y is equal to Saket. One plus learn now. Sit down. Okay. Formula learned all of you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, y is equal to
Oh, you said no formula. Okay, you want to tell again? Okay, I thought you have any doubt. Okay, look here. So here in this figure, so we got the formula. Okay, everything is fine. Since long time it is going on. All fine. Nice. Since long time. So, hello, look here. Yep, now here x1 y1, x2 y2, m1 m2. It is given means you can find out the coordinate of this one. Some coordinate of x comma y. Sometimes they will ask obtain the ratio. Maybe this one, like the point will be given. x1 y1 will be given. x2 y2 will be given. X comma y will be given. So you have to find the ratio means m1 is to m2 you have to find out. In that case, if you want, directly you can substitute. There are places are there, m1 is to m2 can be replaced as k is to 1. m1 is to m2 can be replaced as k is to 1. Then the formula will come x is equal to, instead of m1 what we get k x2 plus 1 x1 divided by k plus 1. And y is equal to k y2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. Are you followed when we listen? Now you will be given x1 comma y1. You will be given x2 y2. You have to given the value of coordinate of x comma y, maybe x only. We need to find out what is the ratio. Means what ratio to find out? M1 is to M2. M1 is to M2 has how many unknown things are there? 2 unknown things. That is reduced to k is to 1. Can you write that way? 2 is to 3. Can you write something is to 1? No. How about 2 by 3 is to 1? Is it 2 by 3 is to 1 and 2 is to 3 are same thing or not?
Yes, sir.
Ratio proportion over. No. Is it 2 by 3 is to 1 and 2 is to 3 are same? No. What is the meaning of 2 is to 3?
4.3.
Oh, thank you. What is the meaning of 2 by 3 is to 1?
1 by 3.
2 by 3 upon 1. Not equal, no? Ratio proportion. When I started ratio, sir, it is deleted. Ratio is deleted. Ratio deleted now. That's why deleted now. Tell now it's deleted. So 4:5 can be written as what? 4/5 is to 1. Okay, so that is why everything you can write into is to 1. Okay, that is why k is to 1. So then, okay, are you followed? So if the ratio to, so right, next below write as a note, N-O-T-E. N-O-T-E. Oh, got it. Okay, not. To obtain the ratio, we replace, M1 is to M2 is equal to K is to 1. Then, right, X is equal to Kx2 plus X1 divided by K plus 1 by 2. Instead of M1, we will write K, M2 we will write as 1. 1 means 1 into X1. And Y is equal to. Written all of you? Okay, so this is the section formula, second part of this one. Okay, now, since it is done this much, what happened?
Nothing.
You are okay now?
Yes.
Sure now? After seeing Tejas only you are knowing this. Now, look here. If C is the midpoint of AB, then what will be the ratio?
AC upon
So the
AC.
M1 is to M2 is 1.
If C is the midpoint of AB, the ratio will be 1 is to 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
AC will be equal to CB means 1 is to 1. Or M1 and M2 are equal means M1 is to M1 means divide. So 2 is to 2 can be written as what? Can you write that way? Okay. So if it is the ratio is 1 is to 1, what will be our formula will come? X is equal to 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 divided by 1. M1 will be 1 times x2 plus M2 will be 1 times x1 divided by M1 plus M2. Are you followed? Therefore, x is same as what? X1 plus x2 divided by 2. And y will be equal to the same way what will you get? Y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This formula is called midpoint formula. Understood? To obtain the midpoint, followed already getting. I will make you to write. Listen, once again, still most of you are not convinced. Midpoint means what? Divide into two equal parts. That means ratio is 1 is to 1. That means M1 is equal to 1, M2 is equal to 1. Just replace. So then it will come out this form. Okay, right below. Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. Right. If C is the midpoint of AB, then M1 is to M2 will be equal to 1 is to 1. C is the midpoint of AB, then M1 is to M2 is equal to 1 is to 1. Therefore, X is equal to X1 plus X2 by 2, Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2 by 2. You can write properly. You see, you cannot see. X is equal to X1 plus X2 by 2, Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2 by 2. Follow all of you?
Yes.
Okay, this is the major part of this one. One more formula I have to apply. That is central formula I will tell you. That will take similar way to very easy. Chapter theory parts are over, but doing the sum is something you have to apply. What? Think, read and think and do it. Okay, not that formula, not that formula. You have to read and identify what is it. Okay, so you can find out now. Okay, so again, because it's application, I will explain how to prove the point for linear algebra. Problem? Okay, so P divides, question, P divides A minus 37, B 5 minus 6 in the ratio 3:2 internally. Okay, in the ratio 3. Obtain P, coordinate of P. P divides A, this and this in the ratio 3:2. Obtain P. Is
So we
this?
can take M1 as 3 and
Yes. M1 will be 3 and M2 is equal to how much? Okay. Don't write M1 is equal to, you will write this way. X1 comma Y1 is equal to how much? Minus 3 comma 7. X2 comma Y2 is equal to how much? 5 comma minus 6. M1 is to M2 is equal to how much? 3 is to 2. Okay. Don't write M1 is equal to 3 and M2. This is a meaning. Okay. Even writing also no problem. Better than. Now write formula and substitute. Yes, CPD, any problem? All fine now? Then do it. Are we or okay? Are you following? Are we? Ah, very good. Write formula and substitute. Should I do?
No, sir.
What's the answer? Almost. Prasad, any answers? What's the answer? Why you are writing this on midpoint formula and then what is it? Huh? You did not nonsense. That is this is midpoint or what? The which formula is applying this formula? What's the answer? One wrong. Hello, madam. What distance formula are you using? You are in TEL. I am in 10th standard. So this is 9th standard. So you have to go back. I'll take you to the other one. So x is equal to those who did not get m1 x2 plus m2 x1. Those who are not followed, listen over here. M1 plus M2, which is a direct question. So 3 times, how much is x2? 5 plus 2 times, how much? Minus 3 upon 3 plus 2. That is equal to 15 minus 6. That is equal to 9 divided by 5. This is the value of x. And y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. That is y is equal to correspondingly 3 times minus 6 plus 2 times 7 divided by 3 plus 2. Minus 18 plus 14 divided by 5. I don't know this how much you have to struggle. Then minus 4 by 5. Therefore, this is not the answer. Therefore, the coordinator, what is the P now? P is 9 comma 5 minus 4. So 9 upon 5 minus 4. This is the answer. Okay. I don't know. Some are applying midpoint formula, some are applying distance formula, some are applying addition subtraction. Anyway, thank God, I did not see anyone apply K is to 1. How many of you got? Now, if I ask, one will get the answer. All got the same answer. Okay, section formula followed. How to apply? Don't give, it will not go inside your brain of अरे nice hairstyle, please style. Okay, so formula learn. Okay, all right. Okay, chalo. Thank you very much. Homework, you know what is to be done. Paisam's birthday, not all together Paisam. Whichever chapter you will take. Okay. Now,
क्या मालूम